Welcome back to round one of this Rivals of Sun draft. I'm going to go first, playing against Kokusi. Doesn't seem like a great name because it's got 76 at the end. This hand is going to be a mulligan, just not enough lands. This hand over is going to be a keep, even though it only has one color, but we do have a 2-drop. We can get a scry, maybe get a swamp on top. I'm going to bottom that. Try and hit a different coloured land. Get our multiple spells going. Oh, excuse me. Hope they don't play a Fanatical Firebrand, that'd be sad. Okay, that's a good tree drop. Gets us treasure, gets us closer to City's Blessing, fixes our mana. I mean, doesn't really fix our mana because it's a one-time use, but you know, one-time use could be powerful for a Bombard. I'm not going to waste it on Direfleet Order. Gonna go to combat, and I definitely want to stick it around now because that Secrets of the Golden City hopefully is going to draw me 3 cards later in the game. Get in for 2. Hopefully he doesn't have a Lightning Strike. And we're curving out here. This is great. Probably want to draw a swamp next, or a mountain, or a highland lake. Which we have 2 in our deck, which is good for fixing. Conquistador, so we're up against red, red-white, kind of, I guess, mid-rangey. He must have a second Conquistador in hand if he chose not to use the ability. I feel like that's worth using a treasure for. Yeah, I think so. Just gonna get him for 2 in the air here. I mean, I could play Secrets of the Golden City, try and find a swamp. But then I don't do anything else this turn. I think I'm gonna do that. Just a great pressure card. He's got no flyers so far. He's got a Conquistador in hand that we know of. Or, I mean, he could be playing it fast and loose like me and play 1 Conquistador in his deck by accident. Or his 23rd card. But, you know, for now, he doesn't have a super good answer to these flyers. Squire's Devotion, that's pretty good. But that's a great Bombard target. It's unfortunate we used our treasure. Didn't really think of him playing a lifelink spell, to be honest. Well, the good news is there's no 1 red mana combat trick. I don't know why he didn't attack there. I guess he fears the double block. Okay, there's the swamp. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus a land 9. Okay, so I think I'm gonna play the secrets. Want to find a red source to deal with this. Guess I'll top the swamp because if I draw dive down, I want to have access to it. So slight difference in the mana. Ooh, that's a good answer for it. Okay. I think this is this worth it? I feel like it is, because unless he plays a second Squire's Devotion on that, which seems very loose against the blue deck, he can't get through. He could use a combat trick, and then, I don't know, that doesn't seem great either. I mean, maybe it's okay to use a combat trick here. I mean, I'm snapping off the block all day. And I think he does have a combat trick because he didn't attack last turn, because he feared the double block. But maybe he doesn't because he just wants to gain 3 life and he knows blue doesn't have, all they have is dive down for 1 blue. Yeah, okay, so he must have unfriendly fire here. That's my read of the situation. I think he's got unfriendly fire. If he has Settle the Wreckage, that'd be bad as well. He could have had the 5 mana spell, destroy target attacking creature, and then draw a card. Bombard. I didn't have... Yeah, I can't really stop this, so... Let's let the 2 damage go through. I think I'm going to end step, run aground his Legion Conquistador, stop him gaining any life. Slow him down a bit. Do I do it now and stop him gaining 3 life? He could play a 6-drop. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about a 6-drop, so I am just going to let him gain 3 life. Excuse me. Conquistador, okay. So we knew he had that in hand. Didn't have a 6-drop though, that's good. Maybe he was playing around Hornswoggle or you know, any counterspell really, if he didn't want to play a 6-drop. So we kind of got punished for not doing this pre-combat. I guess he could have got that in his hand and shuffled his library, so we got an extra bit of value. Just gonna attack with this. So these are both 2 power in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I'm tempted to play both of these rather than this, because then if I play this with Ascend, it's just much better. Or maybe I play this now because... No, I feel like I want to sandbag this a little bit because, you know, red-white does have flyers and sometimes they're not as big as, you know, 3 toughness. So I'm going to play this. Then the Darfleet Hoarder. Because if he uses removal, I would rather him use it on this, but not this. And if he has like a Lightning Strike, which is obviously uncommon, and it's only in the third set of the... Was it in? I can't remember which set it was in. You know, I wanted to play around that, basically. So he plays Conquistador again. Okay, that's good. You got that fixing. Now, do I play this now? No, I think I attacked first. Leave up Dive Down because it's in our deck. Now we've got the City's Blessing. We have Bombard for if he does anything super crazy, which I hope he doesn't. Maybe he's just flooded. But he didn't play a land the last turn, so I guess he has something. Nest Robber. Maybe it's the aggro deck, and just unfortunate the Sailor memes hit the board. Yeah. Now he does have Settle the Wreckage up. Do I want to play around Settle the Wreckage? So these 2 is a 2-turn clock. All 3 of them is a 2-turn clock. So maybe I should just attack. This is a 3-turn clock, so maybe I should attack with these 2. Settle the Wreckage is rare. They want. I mean, it's literally represented. And what else could he have? Yeah, this is a 2-turn clock. I'm just gonna attack with 2. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure he would have used Settle the Wreckage there. So I guess he doesn't have it, so I guess I can attack with all 3 next turn, unless he top deck Settle the Wreckage. Okay. No need, no need. So he has a Bombard and a Squire's Devotion, okay. Negating the Squire's Devotion is quite good. But we do have Release the Wind to actually get rid of the Squire's Devotion. Look at the Spruce can counter it. Crashing Tide can bounce it. Run around. Yeah, pretty decently well equipped. This can stop the Bombard. Didn't notice that he was in our deck. He's pretty weak. He had some dinosaurs. He might have bigger ones. So Dinosaur Hunter could be an all-star maybe. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Just didn't show us anything too crazy to board in those negates. That's a very sad hand. I probably would have kept it with a Swamp because, you know, these are going to draw us cards. We're going to probably have to mulligan this. We are on the draw, but yeah, if it was a Swamp, I would have kept. Yeah, I'm going to have to mulligan this as well, obviously. What can you do? Probably going to have to keep this. Even though it doesn't have a Swamp, but it has... Oh, there you go. I'll put that on top. So we've got all our colours of mana. Our opponent mulliganed as well, so that's good for us. Gonna lead with Highland Lake into Swamp. And then, you know, we'll have a look at Dispersal up, which is great. Obviously, it's not amazing because he's going to get to play stuff before we get to do anything, as in counter it. Oh wow, he's in the mulligan to 6 and he's on a slow draw. Wow, that's great for us. Ooh, tempted to play that, but I'm definitely just going to lead with the Hoarder, because he's going to be taking his next turn to play Traveler's Hamlet, and I want Look at Dispersal cost 2. Oh, he's going to do it end step? Surely you should do it main phase so you can play the land. Okay. Just wanted to do it second main phase, you know, some people do it. I don't like to do things second main phase if I can do them first main phase, if it makes no difference, because you might accidentally misclick and, you know, skip your... So this, I should make sure. If you can control a pirate, he is a pirate, okay, so I can play this top land. If he has Slash at hands, we get punished. We didn't see it game 1. It's in pack 3, so I am not going to play around it. And it gives us a treasure, so he probably... Oh no, we wouldn't get punished because we get a treasure, but he probably wouldn't use Slash at hands on this. How am I going to counter this? I think so. Because, you know, that is unnecessarily 2 spells. He gets this spell and then he gets to draw a card. So this is a pretty good spell to counter, I think. And it beats our Darfleet Hoarder. And it makes him more likely to draw a land, which we don't want to happen. Oh, that's a pretty good draw. So we attack first to trigger raid, and then we get a 2/3 flyer, which is nice. Look at that perfect mana. I love the art on Highland Lake. It feels like it should be a rare. It's that beautiful artwork. I guess, I mean, artwork doesn't depend on rarity, but like it just feels very expedition-y. I just love that artwork. The sun in the background, the red sun. So now we have Runnerground to Runnerground his next threat. But if it doesn't fly, we're probably just going to leave it. So now he has Sell the Wreckage up. If he's not going to do anything... Oh, he's one of those people that does things in the second main phase. Oh. Playing PPTQ this Saturday was going to be good. Ooh, that's annoying. Although it was a 4-mana removal to deal with a 2-mana creature, so, you know. Possibly might board in a negate. A Bombard and a... I could put this on top of my owner's library, end step, and then draw it next turn. Maybe that's okay. I think that's probably not the greatest, though. I mean, also, I feel like he didn't have a creature in hand. Because why would you play a 4-mana removal spell on a 2/3 flyer when you could play a creature and develop your board? Yeah. Nothing has flash, as in, like, creature-wise in those colors, so I'm just going to continue to play out my lands. You know, normally I'd hold them as bluffs, but I want to play Runnerground plus a spell in one turn if it need be. And I remember in one video I got punished for not playing out my land. What is in your hand, buddy? I guess it's like Bombard, land. So it's Bombard, because he wouldn't use Bombard on this, like, guaranteed. Bombard, land, like, I don't know what's in his hand. Star of Extinction? I just don't know. Play a land. Slaughter the Strong, maybe? Okay, so he's playing Naya Dinosaurs and he didn't have green. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think I want to run around that, because I can just keep attacking for 2, and if he attacks me, I can attack for an extra 1. Ooh, oh man, Dusk Legion Zealot is so great. So if he has a combat trick, maybe then I'd run around it. Okay, Naya Dinosaurs, definitely didn't see that coming. So game 1, when he had those cards in hand, it was just he didn't have green again. Man, Dusk Legion Zella is just class. Just draws me a card, like. It's so cool. Okay, I'm kind of worried that he's got like a massive dinosaur. 3 mana. Whatley. Okay. Need to read this. So, +2. She got a 5. Minus isn't too powerful. Ultimate's obviously very good. I could run around the Ravenous Daggertooth and not kill it, because I'd have to do it on the... I could have done it on the stack there. Okay, so he's gone to combat. And now he's going to use the Whatley. So maybe in the combat phase I should have... In response, I think if I run around this I can get rid of the Whatley. Pretty sure this is going to work, so she'll only go to 4. So she instantly goes to, like, from 3 she goes to 4 because they're, you know, it's just +1. And then there's no creatures there. And now I have Dive Down if he has Bombard to protect whatever creature I need to So I'm going to attack them all at Whatley. I don't know Whatley that well. We're not on a first name basis, but I feel like I should kill the Planeswalker. That's just a good rule of thumb. Now, if he has Settle the Wreckage, you know, that's all she wrote, but... Oh, wow. Yeah, so dual shot's pretty good here. Do I want to save Direfleet Hoarder? She'll go to 1 +2. She'll go to 3 +4. 3. I think. Okay, so if I save the guy on the left, she'll go to 1. He pluses. She goes to 2. If he plays a creature, which is very reasonable, she'll go to 3. So I don't even think she dies then. So I don't think I saved the 2/2/1. Get a treasure. Click OK. I wonder if he would have done that if... I'm pretty sure he would have done it either way. So he played this Great Flyer, and I think I just start attacking him and not worry about Whatley. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh yeah, Daggertooth. We knew about that. Yeah, I think I'm going to be wasting time here. Like, he's on such a low life total that I think I'm just going to be wasting time attacking Whatley, especially if I can't kill her. Well, potentially a mistake that I attacked Whatley in the first place, because she wasn't going to do anything. Oh, please have the destroy target attacking creature. Oh, wow. Good thing we saved that dive down. Because, you know, we had this in hand, or did we? I can't remember. But this is a lot of pressure, and it was a very quick clock, whereas killing Whatley didn't really do anything, because Whatley's not going to do anything. It's not like a Chandra where she can kill creatures, or... will I play? I don't think I'm going to play that land. Keep him guessing. So he can't really attack with the Daggertooth, because I'll never block, and if he does, the clock increases by 1 turn, which is huge, because it's a 3-turn clock now. So he's in top deck mode. Let's see what he top decked. And I'm glad I saved the dive down for the better creature. Okay, just gonna plus. It's a lot of loyalty. No attacks. Can't attack. Unless if he drew a creature, he can attack, of course. Obviously, he can attack, but he shouldn't attack if he doesn't have a creature in hand. And he has a second main phase, can I go? Okay, no creature. Ooh, that's a great one. So, we got some... Okay, first of all, just attack him. Okay, well, I was going to say we have choices there because we can bounce Dusk Legion Zealot. It's pretty cool. But the only real choice actually is this, because then we'll just present multiple threats. And I actually didn't even think of this combo to get rid of Stormfleet Airless. This is probably going to be game unless you sell the record through Star of Extinction. Don't know why I played that land, I guess. I guess I shouldn't have played the land. And that's a win for us. Yeah, thanks for watching.